that. I just wasn't sure how I felt about the Force Ghost, but when you look it up close up, he's got like this pearlescent paint over the top of his face, which is really cool, and the way his cape looks, it's all blue, and you get down lower and he becomes just super ghosty.
It's time for Monday Night Figure Funday with Jimmy Allen.
Hello! Happy Monday Night Figure Funday! Today on the channel we're going to go ahead and check out all the purchases I made in the last 2 weeks. Check those figures out. And just before we start that, I want to talk about I finally got everything moved to the basement. Loving that I have this space in the basement to start shooting some videos. I have a bigger space, which is awesome. But with the bigger space, I have a bigger table. And I needed more background coverings and things like that. And you can see in the blue, like right here, you can see the seams. So I want to redo that so you can't see any seams. That's driving me nuts. And even in the white, like down in here, you can see some seams and such. So I'm going to try to eliminate all the seams and things like that. So I got some more reworking to do. But for now, we'll kind of use it as a temporary place to shoot. So I'll shoot this video and maybe a couple of unboxings. Nice and temporary. We'll get this looking better because I can't stand those seams. It's driving me crazy. Alright, so let's talk about the last 2 weeks, what I picked up. Yeah, let's move this out of the way for now. You can see two right now, but we'll move this for the moment. And yeah, I picked this one up. I had this pre-ordered from Amazon a while back, but it finally came. Let's go down just a little bit. Right there. It is Gohan, the fighter who surpassed Goku. Pretty cool looking. I love that he comes with his Piccolo looking cape and everything. Tons of different head face plates, different hands. Well, we can come up closer, why not? So there's an extra head. It's well, I should say extra hairstyle, because you got two head styles and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 face plates, it looks like, which is pretty awesome. Tons of different hands, of course. Yeah, I was pretty happy to get this. I only have one Gohan, and I don't have it unboxed yet. It's the superhero Gohan. He's more of an adult at that point. This is the only younger version of Gohan that I have, so happy to get this. I do need to get a final form Cell, though, that he could fight. Would be fantastic. And I'm really curious, does this really have bendy wire in the cape? It looks like it does. That would be the first bendy wire cape I've ever owned, and I'm pretty excited about it. So, looking forward to getting this Gohan unboxed. Very cool. Love these SH Figuarts figures. So yeah, picked this one up. And then the other one you saw was this Fast and Furious Jada Toys 1/24th scale Lamborghini. So this was on pretty good sale at Amazon. I believe it was $12. Yeah, it was right around 12 bucks. So I couldn't pass that up. It was on my wish list. I mean, at some point I would have picked it up for 20, but when it drops to $12, yeah, I'll take it. And it wasn't even a warehouse deal or anything. The box is in great shape. So yeah, pretty sweet. Happy to get this. I do love these die-cast Jada Toys vehicles. They're super cool. I'd like to get some of the Hollywood ride ones. They have the Ecto one, Kit Car. Geez, what else? The Back to the Future. I think they got 1, 2, and 3 versions of the DeLorean. So tons of sweet cars that I really like. So got that one on sale. What else? Let's go Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I was lucky enough to go to a Walmart that had these on sale. I've never seen these on sale at Walmart. These Neca comic book style figures. Whoops, the camera's a little messed up. But I got this. The Shredder was on sale for $20. I'm like, so I'm walking down the on sale aisle. You know how they have an aisle that's clearance stuff? This was sitting in there. I'm like, really? And then behind it was this, the Utrom, but it didn't have a tag on it. I'm like, oh geez, yeah right. Somebody just stuck that in here. It was also $20. Can you believe it? It was crazy. I mean, these are $35 figures. Got them both for almost the price of one. So I was super pumped because I've been wanting these for a while. They've been out for a while, but I just think they look so awesome. And when I saw them on sale, oh, I grabbed them quick. Because I don't have any kind of, I don't have a whole lot of bad guys in the comic NECA figures, the Eastman and Laird Mirage style figures. I do really want this Ultimate Foot Soldier. Oh, I'd love to have that. I do have Casey Jones. I don't have these Shredder clones, and I don't, unless they're really on sale, I probably won't get them. But I'd love to get this Foot Soldier. I do have Casey Jones, like I said. I do have Fugitoid, and I do have Renette. So, yeah, starting to get a few more of these comic style NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures. Very cool. So, yeah, loved getting those. What else? Target had these on sale. These are from the Mutant Mayhem movie. The little turtles, little guys. So normally these are like $10 sets, and they had them for $6.99 each, just at my local Target. I was like, okay, cool. I just got the regular 4 turtles on sale, and yeah, I was like, cool, I'll take the kid ones too. So yeah, super happy to get these on sale. I saw that these were released, and I thought, oh, those are neat, but I don't know if I need them. So I kind of passed on them, and then they got kind of hard to find, and then all of a sudden they're just sitting on the shelf on sale, so had to grab them. So that's cool. So of the Mutant Mayhem, I only have the 4 brothers, and then these 2 sets. I don't have any others. I mean, down the line, it'd be kind of cool to get a Rocksteady and Bebop, Superfly, Leatherhead, and then I know they have Splinter, and then April, and oh, all kinds of other ones. Mondo Gecko, but these are the ones I have at the moment. Then I got these, some more of these. These are those 4 packs of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I got Series 2, and I think this is supposed to be Series 1 because it just says 4 pack, but then this one says Series 2. So they're the villains. So I bought one from Amazon and I bought one from Walmart, and I can't remember which I bought of which. I know one is supposed to be a set full of, and I think that's this one, is Shredder, Krang, Bebop, and Rocksteady classic Playmates figures. And this one, I believe, is supposed to, oh, it says it right here on it. This one didn't say what it was. This one says it right here. Baxter Stockman, Genghis Frog, Wingnut and Screwloose, and Leatherhead. Sweet. So let's open these up and see what the boxes look like on the inside. This one came a little smashed, but I probably won't keep this white outside box anyway. Probably just want to keep what the box looks like on the inside. So let's start with this first one. Got my X-Acto knife. Cut this tape and we'll slide it out. There's that. And that. And we'll cut across here. Oop. Something like that should be enough. Yep. Cool. Let's get these out and then we'll check the other one out too. So, okay, so this one doesn't have, so when I did the Turtles, they came in like this huge packaging with like a van, and it looked really cool. And they were Series 1 and Series 2, and they came in this huge, cool van. They were Amazon exclusives. This one doesn't have that. This is just going to be the figures, so that's fine. Oh my gosh, classic Rocksteady. This is amazing. This takes me way back. Oh, I love this. This is great. There's Rocksteady. Let's see who's coming out next. Gotta be Bebop, right? Yeah, there he is with his pink face. I always thought it was weird that his head was so darn pink. But love it either way. Love it anyway. Alright, what else we got? We've got... Gotta be Shredder probably. Yep, there's Shredder. Sweet. Classic no-shirt Shredder. And Krang. Man, I played with my Krang figure all the time when I was a kid. Well, I played with every one of these. Like crazy. I will say, even as a kid, I was still kind of disappointed with the way Shredder turned out. How he just doesn't look at all like Shredder from the show. I mean, he's alright, but he could be great. I mean, look at that Shredder. Alright. Cool. There's Krang. There's Bubble Walker. I love it. Sweet. It's looking like the box artwork and everything is a lot the same, except for, of course, it never said Nickelodeon in the top. Oh, I gotta push these back or something. There, so it never said Nickelodeon up in the top before, and I don't remember it ever having a .com or anything. The internet was really not a big thing in the mid-'80s, so there was never any of this. No Facebook, no YouTube, none of that stuff. But yeah, I can see the dates. It says 2022 on here, so So at least you would be able to easily identify that these are not originals, which I like. Whoops, sorry, I smacked the camera. Because I want the people that collect the originals to still have the original, you know, collectible thing. But for me, this is pretty sweet. I mean, the front looks pretty darn close to what it looked like in the store, and I love that. I think that's so cool. All right, we got those 4 unboxed. Let's check out the next 4. Come on. See, with this table, I gotta go further back, and it's kind of hard to reach. All right, let's do this. Let's get this one out. Let's cut this tape off. And this one. Oh, come on, man. Right on across. Good. All right, cap on, no blood. Let's see what we got now. All right, same deal. Yeah, Baxter Stockman. That's sweet. Man, if I had the money, I would, because I still want to unbox these really bad. But dang it, do they look good in the box? I don't know. It'd be cool to have another set of these to unbox, and then a set just to leave like this. Man, they look good. Oh, Leatherhead. There he is. That's so cool. Loving it. Seeing a Genghis frog. Oh, he's stuck in there. There we go. Old Genghis. And I believe I have Napoleon Bone Frog too. They look totally different than they did in the cartoon. But mine is the old school unboxed one. And lastly, it should be Wingnut and Screw Loose, I believe. Yep. So I have an old Wingnut and Screw Loose, but I lost his wings. I lost Screw Loose. Yeah. That's cool. And all the accessories, even his belt, that's all gone too. So he's pretty bare bones, the one I have. So it's cool to get him with all this stuff again. Those are cool. Loving those. You know, I'm going to kind of line them up in the back here so we have kind of a backdrop. It's going to be hard to see them all. But it is what it is. We're kind of going to do that. There we go. Alright. Let's see. I wonder if I can just go with 1X. Alright. Let's just do that. That looks better. So now, I've got a little more space here to drop these figures off the top here. Alright, next let's look at, let's go Star Wars The Black Series. I finally completed all of the Obi-Wan Kenobi series show figures, so got this one at Target. It's the blue shirt Obi-Wan. If we can focus, there we go. It is the Tibidon station, where he's working on that meat farm or whatever it is. Looks like a dead animal that died, and they're just kind of cutting meat off of it every day, clocking in and out. There's the back, number 6 in the Obi-Wan figures. So yeah, I passed on it originally, and found it in one of the Targets on sale. And I haven't seen this in a Target forever. And I usually this one was a $27.99 figure, and they had it for $19.99. I was like, okay, guess it's time to complete my Obi-Wan figures. So I grabbed that. Saw they had this on Amazon, which I think this might have been an Amazon exclusive. Bought it on a warehouse deal. You can see the box is just destroyed. Well, they don't even call it warehouse deals anymore. Amazon calls it Amazon resale now. So it was an Amazon resale deal. So you can see where there's tape all over it. It has been smashed. So got Tala. I didn't even think I knew Tala's last name. It says Tala Durith. But her Imperial officer outfit. I can't even let this thing stand. It's gonna fall. There's no way to make this thing stand. But there's the Galaxy artwork, which is still intact, so that's cool. A little bit messed up on the bottom, but not too bad. And yeah, this is part of the plastic free, number 13 in Obi-Wan. So yeah, grabbed Tala. Grabbed another one of these off Walmart.com because it was $4.50. So I got another one JAC. That's what it's called. So grabbed another one of these. Thought maybe I can use it as a custom or something. I actually already have an extra spare of these that I got pretty cheap. I think it was like $12 back probably 6 months ago. So I saw another one of these. But man, when you find figures under $5, it's hard just to pass them up because there's some good opportunity for droid parts on this. Yeah, but it stinks. I bought this originally from Walmart when it first came out for $27.99. So I have the original one, and then I bought the $12 one, and now I got a $4.50 one for $4.50 off Walmart.com. This is number 8 in the Obi-Wan Kenobi show figures. This was a Walmart exclusive. Yeah, so grab that. Then there was a couple other Walmart exclusives I didn't have. Grab this one off of Walmart.com for retail. I couldn't believe I found it for retail. I was super happy. So it's the Obi-Wan Kenobi Jedi Legend as he appears at the end of the Obi-Wan Kenobi show when he gives Luke the little speeder toy. So it's not even a speeder. What is it called? The thing Luke would bullseye womp rats with. T16. I think it's a T16 toy model that Obi-Wan gives him. Of course, it comes with a lightsaber as well. Wouldn't be an Obi-Wan figure without a lightsaber. But yeah, that's how he kind of appeared at the end of Obi-Wan when he's back on Tatooine. Number 17. I believe these are some of the last ones, so I think the next one I'm going to show you was the last one. So there's that. And then the final one I needed was Qui-Gon Jinn, Jedi Spirit, Force Spirit. Finally. Now, I didn't find this one for retail. This one's been jumping up about $35-40. But I found it for $29.99, and I said, "Yep, I gotta complete the set." So got him. Super happy to have him. It's the first Qui-Gon that I own. Pretty cool until I get that 3-pack from GameStop, which is the Phantom Menace 3-pack with Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and Darth Maul. But yeah, this is number 16. Okay, so this is one less than. So 17 must have been the last Obi-Wan Kenobi series figure. I believe, don't quote me on that, I don't remember all the other numbers, but I feel like there was probably only about 17 figures in the Hasbro Black Series Obi-Wan wave. Not really wave. Line of Obi-Wan figures. So yeah, was happy to get that. I just wasn't sure how I felt about the Force Ghost, but when you look it up close up, he's got like this pearlescent paint over the top of his face, which looks really cool, and the way his cape looks, it's all blue. When you get down lower and he becomes just super ghosty, he's all see-through and blue, and I don't know, I think they did a really good job, so happy to have this one. I know they did the Force Ghost 3-pack with Anakin, Obi-Wan, older Obi-Wan, and Yoda from the end of the Return of the Jedi. I passed on that. You can still get it on Hasbro Pulse for I think $54. But I don't know, maybe when I unbox this and if I really like the way this ghost looks, maybe that'll be something to consider. But just looking at images, I thought, these Force Ghosts just don't look very good. But you know, in hand, looking through the package, it looks better than I thought. So we'll see. So happy to get Force Ghost Qui-Gon Jinn. Alright, so what's left? We got a little bit left, not much. We got a Neca horror figure. It is London After Midnight, Professor Burke. I know nothing about Professor Burke. I know who Lon Chaney is, but I didn't know anything about this movie. All I know is when I saw that he was going to be released, I was like, man, that looks like the Hatbox from Disneyland. The Hatbox Ghost. Totally just looks like they got an inspiration from him from that, but that's what he looks like. He's a creepy looking dude. So I thought he'd be pretty sweet for Halloween. Let's get him up closer. Look at that. Creepy looking dude. It's pretty cool. And there he is. I don't know, there's something, I don't know. For anybody that used to watch ESPN in the 80s, I'd say 80s, 90s, early 2000s, Chris Berman was an announcer, whatever you want to call him, on ESPN, and it looks a lot like Chris Berman's current comb-over and stuff, and every time I see this, all I can think of is rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, you know, all his famous quotes. Just love Chris Berman, so it just reminded me of him. So just a weird little something that one not so much. It's just, I think it's mostly the way his head looks with the hair right there, but looks like the Swami to me. And then there's the top, that Monday Night Figure Funday poster again, and then the back. I don't know, I just thought it'd be something pretty sweet to open on Halloween and a cool Halloween decoration to have in the house. He is creepy. But I have to do some research to see what the heck he's all about, because I'm not exactly sure what he is. I mean, he pulls out like these wings. Is he a vampire or something? I don't know. All I know is he's creepy, and I'm happy to have him. The only one of these I really want to get now is the Phantom of the Opera. So I did get Orlok, Count Orlok, and now this, and then I need Phantom of the Opera to kind of complete this wave of horror figures for this Halloween upcoming. Let's see. Let's go to Marvel Legends. So I grabbed this one at Walmart when I bought the 1JAC and the Obi-Wan. I had this one on sale. I believe it was $12. I was like, yep, I need a Falcon. I don't have a Falcon, need a Falcon. I think he's pretty cool. It's the retro Falcon. Marvel Legends. Pretty cool. I like it. So happy to get that. And lastly, Marvel Legends, I grabbed this. I feel like of all the Iron Man that just came out figures, this is the one I wanted the most. Like, I did get She-Hulk. It was part of the same wave. But I was like, man, this Iron Man Model 20 just looks pretty sweet to me. So, I saw it at Target, and I grabbed it. I said, man, I don't know. He'll probably be on sale someday, but I feel like it's one of the cooler Iron Man figures in the wave. So I'm like, yeah, if it's any of them are going to sell out, I feel like it's this one in She-Hulk. So, grab that. Love it. Hope to get this unboxed sooner than later. But he's pretty cool looking. Alright, the last figures I have, I actually went over to a, not Kohl's, what am I talking about? Ross. A Ross Dress for Less. I already have one of these, so why did I get another one? Well, it's Snake Eyes, it's Timber. GI Joe Classified, but look at this price. $4.99 for a set that was, I believe when this first came out, was like $45. I mean, when I bought mine, it was already on sale from Amazon. I think I paid all of about $25 for the set. But man, I couldn't let it go. And they said that it was comparable to a $15 value. I'm just like, I don't see that. I mean, this is, they got this labeled wrong or something, I feel like, because $4.99. I was like, I'll get up there, you watch, they'll say that something's wrong, and they're not gonna give it to me for $4.99. But oh, sure enough, they did. It's the only thing I bought in the whole store. But yeah, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with it. But man, I tell you, when I see things for under $5, I have to buy it. I don't know. It's just how it is. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do some kind of Snake Eyes custom or something, a Timber custom. I don't know what to do. I'll figure something out, I guess. But I thought it was pretty cool for the price. And I had already unboxed one, and I knew what I was looking at, what I was going to get for $4.50, and I could not pass it up. It's pretty sweet. All right, that's all I have for this Monday Night Figure Funday. Hoping to get to more unboxing soon. It took a little longer to get everything down in my basement than I thought, and then I got a weird little summer cold. You can probably hear me sniffing here and there a little bit. So I didn't get any unboxings done last week. Hoping to get 2 done this week. This is the first video I've done since I've been in the basement, like I said. I'll probably try to get 2 unboxings done right after this on this temporary backdrop, and then hopefully get it looking a little bit better for the next ones. But all right, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for everybody that has subscribed and comments and just everything that makes this channel great. And I really appreciate everybody. We'll see you on the next video. Thanks so much again for watching.